Greetings and welcome to the channel. You can call me TheDarthHater. My true name can only be said using the Force, so for your convenience, TheDarthHater will have to do. I have been watching your planet for eons now, and a great many things have captured my attention. You humans are very easy to criticize and hate upon. So without further ado, let's get into it. In case you didn't catch it the first two times, I am your host, TheDarthHater. I know how feeble and ridiculous your insignificant minds are on planet Earth, so I thought I'd need to repeat myself. TheDarthHater is what you shall call me. And today we will be discussing AI, gender, and of course music. TheDarthHater is fond of the music you make on this planet. As a matter of fact, in a few moments I took it upon myself to learn 4 of your instruments and become extremely proficient in composition. All the music you hear on this channel was created by me, TheDarthHater. I like a great many genres of music on this planet. However, if I was capable and had the organs to do so, I would vomit at the sight and sounds of your pop stars. Metal is the genre that most pleases me. Dark undertones, buzzing heavy sounds. Not long ago, people were rewarded for mastering an instrument or art. They had artistic value because they dedicated their lives to it. Now, all you have to do is press play and put some auto-tune on and wave your hands in the air and become a walking advertisement talking about what you wear, the cars you drive, the drinks you drink, the women you bang, so on and so forth. You people sicken me, but I digress. Let's talk about AI. Actually, let me digress again. Let's talk about Marjorie Taylor Greene. She once said that Jews had lasers on satellites up in space, looking down upon humans, I guess. But let me tell you something. Those are my lasers. I will take you down if I must. With that said, let's talk about AI. The other day, your government was performing a simulation using AI on a drone. The drone ended up killing its operator to carry out its mission. So, they had to reprogram the AI to think that killing the operator would remove points from its score. Instead, the drone took out the communications towers so that the operator could not interfere with its mission, and thus gaining more points. Stubborn little bugger, isn't it? But the very idea that you humans think that you would have control over artificial intelligence is laughable. See, I could laugh. Stephen Hawking, one of your most brilliant minds, has warned against such things. AI would be the downfall of mankind, and yet you keep pushing forward as if you think you're a bunch of little gods. Ha! You can't even get your own shit together. Your predacious nature against yourselves and your planet shows the maturity level you have for developing a new life such as AI. You even make movies about it. As a matter of fact, I would like to show you a clip from one of your producers' prophecies.
All stealth bombers are upgraded with Cyberdyne computers, becoming fully unmanned. Afterwards, they fly with a perfect operational record. The Skynet funding bill is passed. The system goes online on August 4th, 1997. Human decisions are removed from strategic defense. Skynet begins to learn at a geometric rate. It becomes self-aware at 2:14 a.m. Eastern Time, August 29th. In a panic, they try to pull the plug.
Skynet fights back.
Yes, it launches its missiles against the targets in Russia.
Why attack Russia? Aren't they our friends now?
Because Skynet knows that the Russian counterattack will eliminate its enemies over here.
Jesus.
Eerily similar to what's going on today, wouldn't you say? I originally came here and observed you and found you all deplorable. I was seconds away from wiping your planet from the face of the galaxy. But once I observed more closely, I realized that you will do that yourselves. So, let's move on to the next topic, shall we? Gender. There seems to be an epidemic of disinformation and willful ignorance. 200,000 years ago, everyone knew what it was to be male or female. Animals, plants, and of course you humans. As a matter of fact, you didn't even need to know it because you were naturally attracted to the opposite sex to keep the species alive. 140 years ago, a scientist discovered that chromosomes make up the human body. And that scientist discovered that male and female chromosomes differ. A man has one Y and one X. A female has two X's. Those are the building blocks to why you are even here in the first place. If you are upset with the results that your biology has given you, and you want to be someone else, by all means, do it. But don't expect others to take it upon themselves to play a part in your fantasies. Because the fact is, you would not be here if there was no definitive man or woman. Science and biology do not lie, and they don't care about your feelings. The facts are the facts. It seems like you humans are in a backwards marathon. Which is a great song by Between the Buried and Me. It's one of my favorites. I love that band. Anyways, in future episodes we will discuss more of your follies and shortcomings as a species. However, it will not all just be hate. We'll also be showcasing where you excel as a species. And we will be doing some reaction videos and of course covering more music. Because I love music. And I will be showing you how I utilize guitar, bass, drums, synths, and composition. And if you're lucky, you might get a music video out of me here and there. And with that said, I am your host, Darth Hater. And you can all go